Good morning. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. Let's talk Love Island USA Season 6, Episode 6. Oh, they don't do episode titles here. Season 6, Episode 6. So, just a heads up, a FYI, Sunday night recaps are probably always going to come Monday morning because House of the Dragon comes on Sunday nights, and that takes precedence in this house, okay? just a heads up. These will more than likely be Monday morning before I go to work, as I'm doing it now. But if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. If you don't do anything else, thumbs up the video to let me know that you stopped by. All right, so let's get started. So this episode, once we are still talking about this damn challenge, right? So this entire episode, for the most part, was Hannah and Kayla just kind of reaping the repercussions of who they chose to kiss during the challenge. Yes, on one hand, it was a challenge and it should be harmless, but on the other hand, it wasn't. You have to acknowledge that the guys felt the way about it. Whether we think that their heads could turn with the next bombshells coming in, the guys felt the way about it. Hannah and Kayla acting as if it's just a challenge. Oh my God. Acknowledge these men's feelings and then y'all can proceed to move forward. But Hannah is telling Aaron that the girls just thought it was a game. It was just a game. So Hannah is swearing. She's trying to convince herself more than us, more than anybody else, that she only kissed Hakeem to be petty. No, you kissed Hakeem because you wanted to kiss Hakeem. Just be real about it. You wanted to kiss him. I don't know why we have to keep having this back and forth. So Aaron then said, nah, the way that Kayla is moving is she's going through this in every challenge, or she just decides to kiss somebody else to say that it didn't mean anything to her. So he's like, look, I can't trust you if you're going to be going around kissing folks, because how many people are you going to kiss before you're finally like, okay, this did mean something. I understand what Aaron means. I do. Because it's one thing if Kayla is kissing somebody because she really likes that person or she feels a connection. But Kayla, you just want to kiss people. And I feel like she has said that though. Well, shoot. Kayla, you just got to reap what you sow. Aaron don't like that. If he don't like it, he don't like it. So Kayla now understands why Aaron would be upset. So she said that in the moment, it's just a challenge, and she's not thinking about the repercussions of how it would affect her or how it would affect Aaron in their relationship. And I think that's because while Kayla likes Aaron, I don't think Kayla is like all in on Aaron. Kayla came on this show for a good time. And that's what she's trying to have. We then see Olivia and Hakeem, and they're talking about how they're going to make breakfast tomorrow or breakfast in the morning together. Look, Hakeem, she don't like you because she don't like the niggas on the show. We saw that when Olivia first came on into that house. She didn't even look at Coy or Cordell, nor did she even have a conversation with them from what we saw. She picked you by default, sweetheart. She picked you by default. So he basically tells her she's a bad kisser, that I guess she was biting his lip or something like that. She wasn't doing it right. And they kiss, but you can tell she wasn't into it. She don't like you. You are literally a placeholder for her. And I really don't like Olivia. So Kayla and Aaron talk again. Let this be the last. Let this be the last talk about this. I understand it's just the next morning, but let this be the end. So she tells him, look, I know I effed up, okay? I'm upset that I have hurt you because, I really like you. I really like you. Aaron acknowledges it was a challenge, okay? He said, but I wouldn't have done it to you. I would have picked you, and he just expected that same type of respect, I guess, back. At the end of the day, Aaron, you see what type of girl she is. You see how she's moving in the house. Just move accordingly to match her energy. That's all you got to do. We don't have to keep crying about this. We don't have to. He then tells her that he now realizes that, maybe I shouldn't be closed off to you. If somebody else comes in, I'm going to see what it do. So now Kayla feels the weight. No, ma'am, because you've been kissing people too, Kayla. So if Aaron decides that he wants to go out here and start kissing on folks, you need to sit back and take it the same way that he has had to sit back and take it. Let's not have this conversation again. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayla and Aaron, y'all done talked about it. Y'all squashed it. Y'all know how y'all both are going to move forward in this. Let's leave it at that. So the next morning, Kayla is still acting as if Aaron shouldn't feel away. So now that Aaron told you that basically he's about to start sticking and moving throughout the house, now you want to backtrack on understanding why he felt that way. Kayla, don't piss me off. Kayla, don't piss me off. You being real wishy-washy right now for no reason. So then Hannah is like, I'm confused. I don't know what to do in relationships. Cordell brings Serena some breakfast. She's low-key rude to him. And I understand that she's not feeling him, but like she's like rude in some instances. So he's like, I like your hair like that. You look pretty this morning. He's being nice. He's being sweet to her. And she's being kind of like snippy. So she's like, I still have to go make my tea. He's like, okay, so you like tea with lemon and honey? I can make it. Let me know how to make it for you. And she's like, I like it made a certain way. Girl, go on and make your own damn tea then. I just feel like you don't like him. You're not feeling that spark from him. Don't keep leading him on. Don't be rude to him. Just tell him. Just let him know. Let him know. Hakeem feels that he has to force conversation with Liv because she don't like you. Here's the thing, Hakeem. Did y'all talk prior to her picking you? Y'all talked, what, once? Y'all talked once. Once. I think that if Liv wouldn't have saw Rob talking to Leah on the dock that night, she would have picked Rob again. She would have picked Rob again. And I got something to say about Rob at the end because y'all was doing the most in the comments, and he about to play y'all for a fool. I always end up vindicated. I always do. Just the FYI. So Hakeem, like I said, Liv don't like black people. She don't like black men. You're not her preference, which is totally fine. You are literally a default couple. You're a placeholder until some new bombshell men come in, or until like she decides to sink her claws into Kendall. So we then get Aaron and Kayla talking again. Why? So she apologizes again. He's still upset. Break up at this point. Aaron feels that he is still disappointed, and you are going to be. You are going to be disappointed until a bombshell comes in and your attention gets diverted, okay? Serena's over to the side pouting, so Janae and Leah go over and talk to her. And she tells them that she's just not feeling Cordell. She's not feeling that romantic spark. She doesn't feel the urge to kiss him or do any of that type of stuff, but she doesn't want to lead him on. She feels that they've been there for almost a week. Has it been a week? Damn, it has. She's been there for almost a week, and she feels that at this point, you know if you really like somebody or not. Serena, girl, you have known. Let's be real, Serena. You didn't go stand on Cordell's hurt, so you never wanted Cordell. You wanted Coy. But okay, that's cool. So tell him. So I was with Janae. Like, you have to tell him how you feel. He's a sweet guy, but he's not like an ass from what we can see. He's going to take it with grace in stride. He's going to take it all in stride. So Serena feels that everybody's only concerned about Cordell's feelings. She said a lot of it comes down to people saying, oh, we're Cordell this and Cordell that, and I wonder how Cordell is feeling. But Serena, people are feeling that way because they're seeing how he's like is really into you, and you're doing everything but pushing him away. So that's why people are feeling that way. If you were to be honest about how you're just not feeling him, you would have the support and have more people on your side as well. So Janae tells her, then you need to end it. End it. I mean, don't find yourself on the way home, sis, but you need to end it because there's two more ladies coming in tonight. So, sheesh, okay? So we then see Cordell talking to Kendall, talking about some him and Serena in a really good spot. We in a really good spot. I'm just waiting on her to make the move. We agree she will make the move, and I'm gonna be ready. I said, Cordell, she about to dump you. She about to dump you. So Serena comes walking over. They start catcalling her, and I'm like, this is not helping. This is not helping whatsoever. She pulls Cordell for a chat. And he was like, you pulling me for a chat? Am I in trouble? That shows that y'all don't talk. So how can y'all be in a good place if you're shocked that your couple is pulling you to talk? But I guess. So she tells him he's not in trouble. It's nothing bad. Girl, you about to break up with him. Surely it's bad. She lets him know that she's just not feeling a romantic spark between the two of them. There's no romantic connection. He is honestly shocked. He is shocked. I was shocked that he was shocked. Cordell, you can't tell she don't like you? But I guess. So in her confessional, she said that she feels, oh no, I forgot this. When she was talking to Janae and Leah, she said that she felt that he was like playing the game. So every time she would say something, he would have like a story, a similar story that shows that he's just agreeing with her and not having a natural, authentic thought. So she gave the example of if she says when she goes hiking, she sees coyotes, he'll say, yeah, because whenever I hike, I see a coyote too. Now, if he's doing that, if he's doing that, yes, then I can fully understand. So he asks her like what was missing, and she lets him know that he would listen, but he wouldn't pay attention to her. And his response was, "Is that really what messed us up?" Cordell, now if you are acknowledging that you're not paying attention to her, that's pretty important. That's pretty important because remember last episode when he was talking to God, who was it? Was it Connor? He was talking to one of them white boys, and they were saying, "Well, what did Serena say that you need to do so y'all can move forward?" He couldn't remember. So, are you just sitting there daydreaming about her, or I guess Cordell? So Serena lets him know that like that's some of it, okay? But at the end of the day, she's just not into him, and he looks so deflated. He looks so sad. He looks so sad. Cordell then goes over and tells the guys that I told Serena, I low key knew it. I knew it. No, you didn't. I mean, if you want to save face, sweetheart, but no, you didn't. You were shocked. You were stunned. Meanwhile, Rob is telling him that Serena is a good girl. And, he's proud of her for not leading him on and getting to the root of it. And they're like, now you can go out, you can find somebody that really likes you. Serena is telling the girls that she's still okay sleeping in the same bed as him. Not a big deal. That's because you don't want to have to sleep outside or whatever the case. So they then get a text that tonight at the Backyard Boogie, they're going to play a game. So at the Backyard Boogie tonight, they're going to have an underwear party. The fact that they called it an underwear party, tacky boots. Oh, why couldn't y'all say lingerie? But it's going to be an underwear party. We get down to the Backyard Boogie. The men are literally just in their drawers while the women are in lingerie. So Janae and Connor go up to Soul Ties so he can let her know that he really likes her. He's feeling her. They have good energy, good vibes. She is hot. Like, she is fanning herself. He takes a pillow, fans her. She feels that is just the best thing since sliced bread. So he feels that they are really doing good, and there's no pressure on them to, like, speed up their pace. The pace that they're going on works great for them. They feel that they're in a good spot. They finally kiss outside of a challenge. They both seem to enjoy it. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. I hope it works out. I don't mind them as a couple. I don't mind them as a couple. So Ariana shows up and she tells them, don't worry, I'm not here to send anybody home, But I have some presents for you guys. Now, I don't understand the point of the presents. I don't. But each couple gets a box. Inside the box are fuzzy handcuffs and a blindfold. So half the people decide to put blindfolds on, half of the couple. The other half is chained to the pole for some reason. As they come and as they're doing this, two bombshells come in. So we have Andrea and we have Nicole. If I remember correctly, Andrea was the blonde and Nicole was the brunette. So she lets the boys, or she tells the bombshells, go ahead and kiss the boys that you are interested in. So Nicole goes and kisses Kendall. Hannah is shook because you about to lose your man, sis. Already the Hakeem situation, and now this, yeah. Tell Kendall bye-bye. Just go ahead and say bye off rip. Nicole then kisses Cordell. Cordell finally got him a little action. We so happy for Cordell because somebody is genuinely interested in him. So good on him. We then see Andrea kiss Rob, and Leah about died. Leah wanted to just melt into herself. Leah about to die. She started wiping them eyes. Y'all see how Rob looked at her? Y'all see how Rob looked at Nicole? Y'all were the main ones. Rob's not going to turn his head. He likes Leah. No. Leah is a safe bet to stay in that house. But now that Rob sees somebody that he is truly interested in, okay. And then Andrea kisses Aaron. And now Kayla's worried, and Kayla's in her confessional, and she looked like she wants to cry too. No, it's a game. It's a challenge. Go on and kissing on up, Aaron. That was it. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. I will see you guys tonight for episode 7. Don't forget, subscribe, thumbs up the video. Let's talk down below. Peace.